Alright, what's going on everyone? So, I know it's been a little bit. My bad. I know the last time I spoke to you guys, I literally said I'm going to try to be more active, more everything. I haven't had a chance to use my setup for an actual video since the last time I streamed, which is real unfortunate. And it's mostly due to classwork. Not really work, just because 8 hours a day, I used to do that all the time while still making videos. It's more classwork that has me, all my free time's taken up. But class ends in May. Looking at my schedule, it seems like it's gonna start slowing down, fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I am excited to summon on this banner. I actually meant to summon, I'm gonna summon on both accounts. Both the free for the day and then go in on the actual, let's go take a look at the filler actually. But yeah, I meant to summon on the previous 1000 Year Blood War, the one with Toshiro. But I couldn't initially because, again, schoolwork, and I just didn't have time. And then by the time I did have time, I was like, well, it is a 2-character banner, and I only really want one of these characters, and so I just kind of lost interest. But in this one, I am actually interested in all 3, just because one Rangiku, but the other 2 are very uniquely good for their own specific thing. We have a PvP character and a Guild Quest character. The Guild Quest character being really good against I think is it Squad Zero? It's one of the ones that I need. That's all I know. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I think I have every single filler character, maybe not Chad on one of the accounts, but I think I have them all on both. We'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. I don't know how deep I'm gonna go into this. Like I said, I'm gonna summon on both accounts. I usually like to go to step 10, just because, well, step 11, just because it's kind of 5 and 10 are guaranteed, and then 11 is usually cheaper. But we'll see how this goes. I know sometimes they let's try this up a little bit. There we go. I know sometimes they, instead of doing for step up stuff, instead of doing 25 steps, they just do like 11. Fake out. Yes. Toshiro. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have him 5 out of 5 on both accounts, which is a shame. He's a good character. He has a good link. Overall he's a good character. A bit slower just because he has the barrier move, but what can you do? I think never mind. I was gonna say I think they put all the 5 stars at the beginning, but no, they did not. I don't have her at 5 out of 5, so it's nice to see her. Not a strong attacking character, so not that big of a deal. Also not relevant in PvP anymore, but still good to have. I always like messing with characters that have extra of them. You never know what you can do. There's actually, man, I was actually really excited to do a wrong build on the newest 1000 Year Blood War Byakuya, but then I noticed he doesn't have any bruiser. I still might do it just because he has the boost move. Hey, nice. He has the boost move, and he has I think he has an increased attack at full health. I'm not entirely sure. Ryukin I'll take. But either way, I think I can do something with it. Unfortunately, he has no way to heal, take damage. There goes my extra damage. But I might also be wrong. I don't know if he has a way to increase his normal attack outside of his boost move, which is why I really don't like them giving boost moves to strong attacking characters. I understand why they did it initially with Flies In and with the follow-ups after that, like the second pass version of Yoroichi. Nice! This is going really well! I might actually not go to step 10 on this account. We'll see. I'll go to step 6. I do like Shunsui. I'll go to step 6 and then I'll switch, and then we'll see where to go from there. Because I do want the other 2, but I also have all of the fillers. That's the real problem. The other thing is, it is crucial that I get one of the 3 in my main global account, the other account, because for the first time in a very, very long time, I do not have 4 characters for the event to give the bonus. Which, you can still get there. You can get there with no, is this a guarantee? Nice. You can get there with no bonus characters. It just takes a little longer. I've done it with no bonus characters back when I was giving accounts away. It just takes longer. Yes! Yes. Okay, that's that's the guarantee too. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna stop. I mean, I'm gonna go to step 6 just because it's cheaper. But that's it. This is very, very good. Honestly, even if I get Yumichika on this, I'm gonna go to step 6 just because it's cheap, and you never know, you might get something good. But can we clear the banner? Can we clear the banner in this one account? Honestly, I kind of wish I would have started on global. I always start JP first because it's easier to switch from JP to global than just from global to JP. No, that's fine. But I kind of wish the luck would have been reversed because I probably wouldn't have summoned on JP had I gotten these two. Because I definitely need one of the characters for the other one. I don't need it on this one just for the event. But anyway, I'm getting off topic now. Well, no, still on topic. I'm gonna switch. Let me... I always forget which one it is. There we go. Let me do that. And close this. Gonna start the grind here in a bit. Alright, and then... here we go. Now, historically, if you kept up with my channel, which I hope you have, I know I'm a lot slower at uploading now, my apologies, but I promise you I still play the game a lot. Thank goodness for the auto button. But yeah, I forgot my point. So far I haven't gotten any 5-star off the free ones. I might need to turn up the audio for this particular one. Okay, here we go. We looked at the fillers. I'm pretty sure I have all of them. I might be missing chat on this one, but I'm pretty sure I have them all. Let's see if we can get as lucky. Honestly, those are the two I wanted the most. So if we could just replicate that luck. That's what I was gonna say. Historically, if you kept up with my channel, my JP has just a bit more luck than my global. Sometimes it switch, but usually that's the case. Okay, I'll take a dupe of this Ichigo. He has bombardment, so an extra damage on the special is always good. If you hear sizzling in the background, I'm boiling some stuff, some food for tomorrow because I ate really bad today. I've been doing pretty. Hey, Chad, I've been doing pretty good at trying to eat better. Hey, here's new. Nice. Okay, nice. For the last month and a half or a little bit over, for the last few months, and then yesterday and today, today specifically, I had burgers and fries. I started off the day with pancakes. Then I had an ice cream and a cookie. So yeah, I'm basically just making bland food for tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Whom this? We got Chad, who's new, which is nice. Which is good because I know I have him for sure. I just didn't remember which one of the two accounts I had him in. And I'm glad I ended up pulling him in this for one that I already had him in, or that I didn't have him in. Unless I somehow got him off of a, which is entirely possible, that I got him from like a 6-star event where they just gave away a 6-star manga character, which is also entirely possible. Fake out, please. No, I hate that. I hate seeing 3 butterflies and no fake out on a not one step, not first step. I had a few orbs more on this account than I did on the other. We'll see how it goes. This one's guaranteed to be a character in the pool, but not in the banner. Nope. I recognized that text immediately. I was like, yeah, that's Yachiyu. Come on. I don't know who I want more on this account. Honestly, I want one just to have a good team for the event. Nice, fake out. But I don't know who I need most in this, because I don't do PvP that much, but I always like to have I always like to have the good PvP characters in case I do it, in case I decide that I want to do it, and it's also fun for wrong builds and stuff like that. And I think she would make a really good wrong build. But it's always nice to have them. Plus, it's always on the. I haven't done this in years. I haven't done the top 10 in a while. And I definitely haven't done a top 10 at PvP in a... There's a reason I don't do that one as much as I do the others. That one is really hard to film. That is... Chad. The top 10 PvP one is rough. It's a rough one to film. Because the other ones I can just take the footage off of the gameplay, and if I need to record it, I can. If I have a character. Usually I do. Sometimes I don't. I actually meant to record a top 10 a couple of weeks ago. And I spent a good chunk of time trying to find the footage of one character that I don't have, or that I didn't have, or didn't think I couldn't do it, and so I couldn't make the video. And then it was a seasonal thing, so it was gonna be the top 10 Valentine's Day characters, and then the time kind of passed, so there was no point in making it anymore. And so I didn't. But it was because I couldn't find it. But PvP stuff is yes. 1 out of the 3 is all, well, not all I needed. I want more of them, but I'm glad I got at least 1 out of the 3 because now I can go full force on the event. Yeah, the top 10 PvP one. I have to go. It's a several week endeavor because I have to climb the ranks of PvP, which I never do, so I'm always at 10. I have to climb it till there's actual people, and then once there are actual people, I have to use the characters that are in the top 10 and have them live long enough to capture decent footage, and do that several times because I talk a lot. And then the good thing is that I can use footage from either team, so if my opponent's using that character, if I don't have that character in the top 10 and my opponent does, I can use that footage, which is always nice, but then I have to survive it long enough to be able to capture it, and then I have to get more opponents that have that character, and then capture that, and survive long enough to use that, and it's a hassle. There's one time, I think the second time I ever did it, one of the first few times I ever did it, it was either first, second, or third, and I think it was the second. I actually asked people to send me in. Nice! Now we just need 1 more, but I'm comfortable with stopping at 11 for this one. We had to stop at 6 for the other one because we got really lucky right at the gate, but I'm comfortable stopping at 11 for this one. But I actually asked people to send me in footage of PvP stuff, which worked really well because the community is awesome. You guys are great. And people actually did send me in videos of footage of them using the characters that I was gonna put in the top 10. It did, because everyone's phones are different and everyone uses different devices. Now the having it on PC makes it a little easier, but because back in the day when it wasn't on PC, I had to go through, and do it on the phone. And when I asked people to bring in footage, a lot of different aspect ratios were sent. Some of them I could kind of squish and make it kind of a similar aspect ratio, and it was fine. Others I couldn't because they were using a tablet, coincidentally, like this one here, where the aspect ratio you can see compared to the phone is very, very different. But you can still tell what was going on, so I was comfortable with that. Speaking of being comfortable with stuff, I think we're comfortable where we are here. I think this is it. I think this is 2 out of 3 on both isn't bad. It's really good, especially for 11, because usually it hurts a lot more. I am sad I couldn't get Yumichika, just because, like I said, let's see if we can tell info here. Yeah, Squad 0, which I do kind of need, but what's Captain? This one's Meninas can be used for PvP and Guild Quest. I guess they both can, but she's primarily a PvP character, clearly. But she also doesn't have a boost move, and has. Does she have increased damage taken at 50%? Ooh, that could be fun. That could be very fun. Ooh, I have ideas. Okay. Anyway, I'll end the video here. I'll try to make another video. It won't be a top 10 because that requires more time, but I can make other stuff, and I might just do that soon enough for like a wrong build or something like that. Just something to continue to try to get the ball rolling again. I'll have a little bit potentially more time this week since one of my the class that I have that gives me the most time-consuming homework didn't do that this week. So I have a little bit of extra time. I do have to catch up with the other homework, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope your polls were as lucky as mine, especially that first account. But yeah, I'll leave the video here. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I haven't been productive. I am going to try. I promise I haven't stopped wanting to. That's the thing. A lot of people lose their like, oh, videos, whatever. I'm still to the point where I really do want to. It's just I don't have the free time that I have after being at work staring at a computer for 8 hours and then doing homework assignments staring at a computer for X amount of hours, could be more or less. I want to go outside and walk or something. Anyway, that's enough talking. That's it for the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.